In this video, I'm going to talk about how to use a calculator, okay? And as you see, and we have a question here, and I have a handwritten work on the right-hand side. So I'm going to show you how to use a calculator properly for doing this problem. So let's start with the reading question. A school was attempting to determine the proportion of students who have access to the internet in their homes. Demographic data suggests that 85% of students will have access to the internet at home, but this school believes the proportion at their school may be lower. So we go with the null hypothesis, 0.85 from 85%. And I use the notation of P nod. Nod means 0 here, okay? Because we are using null hypothesis H nod, H0, so we want to match it with the P, because in the formula to find Z value, we have many P's, we need to label them, okay? So P nod and H nod. So we say null hypothesis goes with P nod, okay? Alternative hypothesis, you have choices. You can go with not equal to or greater than or less than. Always we go with the context. So let's look at this context. But this school believes the proportion at their school may be lower. So we go with the less than 0.85. A simple random sample of 120 students is selected, and of those 120, 95 students report having access to the internet at home. So P hat, the sample proportion is 95 out of 120, which is 0.7917. So this formula is from the formula paper. We are plugging the numbers. P hat is from the sample, and P naught is from the hypothesis here, okay? So we plug in, use a calculator, we can simplify, and we get z-score. From the z-score table, we can find the corresponding p-value, we can find the answer, okay? Always when we use a calculator or table, we need to make sure we are using the one side or both sides, okay? Both tails or one tail. So let's see how we can use the calculator, okay? So let me clear all second plus 7, 1, and 2. So I'm clearing all the RAM just in case. And let's start with stat button. And next column, there are tests. And in this test, we are looking for z-score and p-value, and we have a proportion 1. So we will choose 1 proportion z test. Okay, let's go with the fifth one. Hit enter key. And let's plug the numbers. What was the number? 0.85, right? Yep. P naught is from the probability on null hypothesis H naught. So, oh, look at me. Okay, 0.85. All right. And X is from the sample, so we have, what was the number? 95 and 120. Okay. Oh, all right. Let me make it bigger. 95 and 120. Automatically, when turn the calculator, it is already set it up for the first one, right? So you need to think, did we choose the first one in the setting up the alternative hypothesis? No, we did not, so we need to choose the right one. So we choose the next one less than the null hypothesis probability. So we go with the next one, and then we will choose the calculation. So let's see. So we see z value negative 1.789 and p value 0.036, like that, okay? And now let's see visually. So let me run this test one more time, third column, and choose the right test, 1 proportion z test. And this time I don't need to set up anything yet, change anything. I need to go to draw. Okay, so I'm going to use blue color. Okay, and then let's draw so we can visualize this situation. What do we mean? Less than means one tail, so left tail, and at this position is going to be called the z-score, right? Z-value, and the area shaded in blue color is the probability. So that is visualized here. Thanks for watching.